Recently, I've just been playing a lot of PVE on Tarkov. I've been really burnt out on the main game. I just don't have any motivation for grinding the main game at the moment. I mean, they didn't really add any content since the last wipe, so I really don't have anything to really grind for. I already got Kappa achievement, so what's the point of going for it again? You know, there's not really much to go for. I mean, I could go for Lightkeeper, but I don't know, it just feels like a waste of time if they're just going to reset it every single time. Sure, the game has its highs and lows, but I don't really feel like putting the effort into the game if there's not really any consistent updates or events that make me stay around as a long-term player. So I've kind of just want to explore the topic of PvE in this video and just go ahead and mess around with it. I recently hit level 15 on this account, so I kind of want to go to labs. I just organized my stash a bit. So if we go to my actual character stash, I did organize it a bit, bought a few cases. Now, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say PvE is the hardest thing I've ever played, you know, because obviously it isn't. This is just more of a game mode that if you guys are looking for like a chill time just to have some fun, you know, this is the game mode to go ahead and go to. And every now and then I do get the itch to play Tarkov, but just going on to PvE just feels like such a chore. And I really just don't want to deal with any hackers or any of the bullshit that actually comes with playing the actual PvP mode. So I kind of just want to mess around on PvE, do maybe 1 or 2 raids in this video and see what the actual hype about PvE even is about. I've never actually done labs, so this is gonna be the first time I actually do labs on PvE. I heard that the loot is actually pretty crazy, so I'm hoping that it's gonna actually be the case. The kit we're gonna be running is just gonna be a basic M4 that actually got off one of the players that we actually killed, or I guess in this case AI players that we actually killed, as well as a raider bag that we got off them, a slick, and just a black U-lock. So we're gonna go ahead and just go into labs and see what kind of things we could actually go ahead and run into. Real quick, before this video starts, I have a small goal of hitting 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys enjoy the content, consider subscribing or even leaving a comment and like on the video. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Looks like we got a basement spawn now. Since this is PvE, you don't really have to play too scared, since you don't really have to worry about people sitting in corners or any of those suspicious activities that you tend to actually see. All you really have to worry about is where the AI actually spawns. I think majority of the time AI tends to spawn around the same area from what I've noticed, at least the first 15 levels that I played. So sometimes they could just catch you off guard, but majority of the time when you get near them, they tend to voice line. So I don't have any key cards because we're kind of poor. Kind of just bought a bunch of cases. I don't know what the even key cards are even going for in terms of prices. And I forgot how much it sucks to have actual brand new account. You don't really have any stamina at all. I feel so heavy while running with this raider bag. Coffee beans, Lugers. Let's see what the computer gives us, this first one. Nothing good. CPU fan or something. The kitchen door's open. What's this right here? Oh, okay. Those are raiders? They didn't sound like players. So raiders just seem to spawn instantly. They don't have to actually press any buttons here. Makes it a little bit interesting. Okay, there are the other players currently shooting now. There seems like they, or at least the AI players, I mean, they're shooting at the other side towards Violet. Oh look, we got intel. We got intel 3 already, right off the bat in this first raid. Now the duffels actually are worth hitting on PvE, especially on labs, because they could have a chance to spawn a LEDX and also a GPU as well. Even in the main PvP game mode too, you could actually find them on there. But I feel like the loot spawns for PvE is just extremely high, so I feel like there's a pretty good chance you'll actually probably find one there. Right now this kind of feels like just a loot simulator. Besides those shots over there, I don't know where these people are rotating to. I keep calling them people, but they're not actually people. Eventually I'll run into them, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this loot is pretty comparable to online loot. Doesn't seem that crazy. I don't know if the loot's supposed to be better behind locked rooms, but this doesn't seem too bad. I didn't find a single LEDX on here though, so that sucks. I gotta remember, it cost me 200k on PvE mode to actually get into this too. I actually want to go clear those guys that are fighting. Because I don't want to get shot while I'm in the middle of cat. Well, oh, so this was players. This was a 3-man. Oh, okay. They're spraying me through the wall, I guess. I don't know what that was. So I'm assuming they're on the right side in front of one of the dark offices by green, right in front of green. So we kind of got to get over there to that side without getting shot from across. I'll probably leave my bag somewhere. I'll come back for it. The AI won't take it anyways. Here, we'll leave it in this hallway here. Okay, so one of these guys is on this side. Where on this side though? Where is he? What the hell? Where are these guys? There's no way he died there, right? If I push up this way, I should be able to see them more clearly. I think there was 2 of them though. That wasn't him. I just saw him again. Okay. Finally got this guy. And there's still the guy on the other side though. This guy had an AUG. Did they pick up blue is the question. Okay, so right off the bat then we killed 3 players. Plus that guy's 4, and I think there's one more guy that's unaccounted for. Let me go ahead and just throw one more nade out. Hopefully I don't die here. No, I think we're good. See, so this guy had the AS Val. So we could maybe just take his mags. Probably take the Razor. Why not? This guy had the 104. Somebody's running. Cat side. Probably Raiders have just spawned in. Fresh Raiders. Actually, we could take this. Put this onto here to save a slot. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we could just get out of here now. We'll probably just take medical. It's probably the safer bet. They're running back towards all those raiders that are spawning over there on that side. Oh my god, that guy scared the shit out of me. Why are you there? That's a raider. Move out on that side. Oh, okay. Don't close this door and walk through it. He was about to do it. He was about to walk through the door. I hate when they do that. See, in online PvP, the shotgun... Oh my god, no way there's more. There's no way there's another one. Did I get him? Okay. Now I think that's everyone. Oh, these guys scared me though. I'm just gonna turn on the button now. Before more starts spawning in. I'll sort the loot. I'll sort the loot after we press this button. PvE is a really good way to learn the maps though, so it is pretty fun to do that if you guys are trying to you guys are looking to learn actually new maps on the game, like labs. It's pretty fun. Our bag's full. There's a lot of stuff that we could just sell to therapists. It's kind of really what I wanted. Stuff that is just quick to sell. I don't really want to waste time listing things on PvE mode. So what we got works really well for us.